Failing to get this very crucial process right can cost you a lot of time and money. But what do you need to do to get it right so you can enjoy all of the benefits associated with outsourcing? Well, my friends, if you stick around, I'm going to dive into the 5 things you must do to prepare to hire a remote worker. I'm taking my nearly 10 years of experience in helping individuals outsource and sharing what I know in this short video so you don't have to learn the hard way like I did in the beginning. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number 1, you must identify your needs. Often people wait until they're overwhelmed and in the thick of it to realize, you know what, I'm going to need to hire someone. In response, some individuals frantically go searching on freelancing websites or ask their peers who they've hired. But you guys, not so fast. You should take a step back, go back to the drawing board, and really pinpoint what tasks you need help with. Failing to do this can make the searching process draining because you don't actually know what support looks like for you. Understand that your friend's remote worker might work great for him or her, but that does not mean they'll be great for your unique needs. So here's what you should do instead. You should list out what you absolutely do not like doing and be honest with yourself here. List out also what you're not good at. Be honest about this as well. And also what tasks are keeping you away from your revenue generating activities. Once you do that, you'll then have an idea of what tasks you need help with. Side note, I'm really curious to know what the number 1 task you like to delegate is. Please drop your answer in the comment section. Number 2, determine your budget. In my opinion, it's best to assess how much you can afford to invest in a fractional support provider. That way, you go into this with realistic expectations. There is absolutely nothing worse than not confirming your budget and coming across some great VAs that you realize are completely out of your price range. It ends up being a waste of your time and the remote worker's time. And given that you're likely already really busy, you don't want to do things that'll further waste your time. So, review your finances to get an idea of how much you can invest monthly or figure out the amount you're willing to spend on a specific one-time project that you need help with. Also, did you notice that I said invest? I purposefully didn't say determine how much hiring one would cost you, as VAs aren't just another expense. The right VA is an investment because they should help you generate more money and give you peace of mind. Number 3, confirm their availability. Want to know what sucks? Finding a virtual assistant who fits your budget and is capable of completing the tasks that you need help with most, but learning after they've been hired that they're not available when you need them. To avoid this, you need to get really clear on when and how often you require a virtual assistant. Ask yourself, is this a one-time? Then determine if you need them to work at a set time or if you're okay with setting a deadline and having them submit the work when they're done. Admin and customer service functions tend to be ongoing and are often attached to time-sensitive matters. For instance, you don't want a VA to take a week to reply to a client's question. A service like developing an email marketing sequence, though, could be batched and scheduled. For the most part, it won't matter what time the remote worker is available as long as they meet your agreed upon deadlines. Number 4, create SOPs. Standard operating procedures, or SOPs for short, are a set of step-by-step instructions that tell people how to complete different tasks. For instance, you probably have an SOP for responding to customer inquiries using your CRM, but it probably resides in your head. If you want a virtual assistant to complete this task without waiting for you to tell them how to do it, you'll want to add work instructions to a digital document that they can easily reference. Failing to do this could lead to quality issues, errors, and bottlenecks. I found that it's best to create SOPs before you hire if you're looking for better efficiency, compliance, and consistency. Number 5, identify tools. If your virtual assistant will need to use a certain tool to complete functions, determine if there's a fee for adding a user so you can factor that into your budget. Or if they'll be accessing it under your account, will you use a password manager that can mask your login credentials? Additionally, decide whether you want someone who is already proficient with the tool or if you're okay with someone learning the tool on your time and your dime. Well, folks, those are 5 tips you need to know when preparing to hire a virtual fractional support provider. I hope this was helpful. If it was, hit that thumbs up button and tell me what you think in the comments. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you find it useful on your journey to delegating.